Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my August favorites as well as some of the stickers that I got from the store called The Art of Mar on Shopee. So if you want to know more about my August favorites and the stickers, then let's get started. So the overall theme of this journal spread is childhood memories, childhood nostalgia. I wanted it to be a reminder of my childhood memories because most of the activities I did this month or last August reminded me of the things I enjoyed and the things I really loved about my childhood days. So probably I'll be talking about some of my childhood activities as well. So that's the whole idea of this journal spread. So I'm also using designs and color palettes that remind me of childhood activities. So when I was younger, I used to read children's books. I still read children's books, but growing up, I was super amazed by the illustrations and the designs of children's books. I don't know the right term, but yeah, I love reading books growing up. So I want the color of this journal entry to be a reminder of some children's books that I used to read when I was younger. So the colors are very childlike, pastel pink, pastel yellow, pastel blue, and luckily the stickers that I got from the Art of Mar, the colors are very pastely and very childlike. So I really maximized the chance to use these stickers. Actually, this is one of my favorite sticker purchases ever because the designs are very me, the colors are very me, and this is a local brand. And like what I've mentioned in my previous videos, I wanted to support local brands, especially at a time like this, because supporting local brands is supporting Filipinos and supporting their livelihoods and their passions. So I really, really recommend this shop. So you can check her shop on Shopee, and she also sells other designs, so you might find something that you like. So that's it. So that's the story about the design and the whole idea of this journal spread. So later on, you will see other decorations of my journal entries, but I wanted to use ducks because ducks are very cute. I actually saw a video of ducks prior to making this journal entry, so I think I was unconsciously inspired by ducks I saw. So that's the idea and the design of this journal spread. Now I want to talk about some of my August favorites. So I had really fun last month, and I was able to go back to activities that I enjoyed growing up and activities that I was super uh, excited to do for the longest time because those activities were very stimulating and activities were very inspiring. So the first thing that I enjoyed about August was going back to gouache painting. So I think it's been months since the last time I painted using my gouache paints. And it was nice to go back to gouache paintings and to be reminded of the things that you enjoyed prior to all this. And to be honest, painting has always been frustrating for me, especially using watercolor. And one of the reasons why I stopped painting for a long time was because I felt really frustrated. But going back to gouache paintings, I realized that maybe I just have to find the right medium for me. And I think paints, gouache painting is the right, you know, medium for me. Gouache is the right medium for me. And I want to hone that skill even more. I want to paint more and I want to practice my highlights and the shadow skills because I'm not good with those aspects of painting. But overall, it was nice, and it even inspired me to do a video about my favorite gouache paints and art materials. Another thing that I liked about this month is baking. I spent several afternoons baking from scratch. The last time I baked from scratch was 6 to 7 years ago, and I find baking from scratch more stimulating and more inspiring than, just buying a ready mix cookie or ready mix cake. Baking from scratch is more stimulating because you really have to prepare materials, prepare equipment, measure ingredients, mix them together, and wait for the magic to happen. So I like that so much. So another thing I liked was having the chance to watch my favorite comedy show, my childhood favorite show, which is Mr. Bean. I realize it's been a long time since the last time I watched Mr. Bean episodes. And obviously, I watched my favorite episodes. I have several favorite episodes. And I don't know, watching Mr. Bean reminds me of my childhood fascination with England. I remember when I was young, all I, all of my like memories or all of my wanderings, I don't know how you call it, but all of my daydreams include English moors and cliffs. Yeah, those are my ideas of England. And although Mr. Bean did not show those sides of England, it was very I think played a big role in forming my idea of England. I don't know why, but yeah, Mr. Bean was one of my favorite childhood shows. So what else? I got the chance to read the book. It's been 3 months since the last time I finished the book, and the book I finished last August wasn't the best book. It was a so-so book, so-so romantic novel book, but I still consider it as a progress because compared to my uh previous reading, like logs, I don't know how you call it, previous reading like activities or reading experiences, I read less this year compared to last year, and I want to improve my reading habits. So yes, that's it about reading. For music, because I spend almost every day listening to songs and exploring different songs, I discovered this song called "Lay Down Your Weary Tune." It's a folk song about finding inspiration and the power of nature to inspire people and to teach people important things about life. Actually, one of the things that I learned from that song is uh, humility, because the song talks about the wonders of nature and how the nature remains humble despite all the great things it possesses. I think that's something that everyone should learn to apply in their lives. It's really a beautiful song, and when I listen to that song, I'm reminded of the sea and the morning. Yeah, it's really beautiful. So just adding additional stickers because just finishing touches. It's very simple, but then like what I said, it's a reminder of my childhood memories, and most of my childhood memories are very simple and sedate. So I want my journal entry to be a reflection of that. So that's it for this video. I hope you like this one, and I hope this one inspired you to reminisce about childhood days and be kind to others. Bye!